Hailey reunites with her ex-boyfriend with Justin Bieber. We got to talk about this mess, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out, keeping each other company, best friend. You guys, I am so incredibly grateful and thankful to start this week off with you all. It is officially the Christmas week, and I just wanted to give you guys a very warm welcome and just to tell you that if you're feeling any type of weirdness or sadness or loneliness or maybe overwhelmedness or maybe just a little tiredness or maybe it's just you need a little bit of a break, honey, I offer you my little cozy little corner of the internet where we have a sparkly gale time gossiping, honey. Well, listen, best friend, this was caught to my attention. It was sent to me multiple times because I don't know if you guys remember a while back, Hailey Bieber was in Paris Fashion Week and she was alongside one of her friends, right? But at that moment, a lot of people didn't know who this gorgeous man was. Well, best friend, in that moment, a lot of people thought, oh, okay, this has to be her boyfriend. And there was so many rumors created. Oh, that's definitely her new boyfriend. She's cheating on Justin. This is a divorce announcement. Like, people were going off on this rumor. Ooh, Hailey Bieber holding a mystery man's arm is ruffling everybody's feathers. We got to talk about this. So Hailey Bieber is in Paris for Paris Fashion Week, and she was seen leaving a fashion show grabbing onto a very sexy man, girl. And the comments are commenting. Wait, how does she think this was okay? What kind of wife walks in front of her husband, leaving him behind, but holds another man's arms like that's her man? She doesn't act like a wife nor a mother. Entitled to think she can grab onto a man like that, he clearly shows he doesn't like it. The poor guy looks so annoyed. More affection than she shows her husband that's always behind her. Never has she walked with her husband like that. So Fai Khadra is a socialite, okay? His family is very wealthy, and he is very, very good friends with the Kardashians. He is also been rumored to have been dating Kendall Jenner, Kylie at one point, Jordan Woods, Hailey Bieber, all of the friends, all of the inner circle. Now, the internet is divided saying that he's gay or not gay, but you know what, girl, at the end of the day, that is none of our damn business, okay? So we know he is not just a random. We know that he is friends with them and has been friends with them for a hot minute. So my question to you is, do you think that people have the right to be this upset that she is holding his arm like that? Do you think that it's disrespectful towards Justin? And if he was to be gay or even straight, do you think that that's okay to grab onto another man's arm like that? Personally, I don't see the big issue in this, to be very honest. Like, I'm gay. I hold my girlfriend's arms all the time. Their hands. I open the doors for them. I walk behind them. I mean, I don't know, girl. That's just me. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think she did anything bad? What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that follow. But it just so happens to be one of her really good friends, Fai Khadra. And there is a little confusion about him, best friend, okay? So there was a little get-together that Justin, Hailey, and Fai Khadra were in together. And this is so funny that we're seeing this because we were like, wait a minute, what's going on? Then it was on, someone brought it up that on Google, it does say that he is rumored to have dated Hailey Bieber. But there's also rumors that he might be gay. So it's just like so much. So I did a little investigation, best friend, okay? Now, who is Fai Khadra? Is he her ex, or did he date Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner? Or is he gay? Well, listen, I did a little research. Now, best friend, he is a known model, okay? He's worked with the biggest fashion brands in the world, girl. It's giving Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Versace, you know, Ross Dress for Less, Marshalls, you know, Target, honey, all the way, girl. Although Target is expensive, girl. I'm like, girl, what in the Bath and Body Works is going on here, bitch? Seriously. Fai Khadra, he has over 2.4 million followers on Instagram. Instagram. He is mainly known for his modeling career and has worked with a bunch of houses like I said, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Ralph Lauren, and many more. He also is very well known because he has been rumored to have dated Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner. Also, best friend, there's been a lot of rumors that he is in fact Hailey Bieber's ex-boyfriend as well. Now, he also has a net worth of $1.3 million. And his sisters are also very well-known DJs. And his sister, in fact, were the ones who said that he is allegedly straight. Now, there's been a lot of gay rumors regarding Fai Khadra because of all of the friends that he is always surrounded by, like the Jenner, Kardashian girls. And, basically they're saying it's giving gay bestie vibes. Now, listen, girl, okay? When he came out of that Paris Fashion Week show with Hailey Bieber walking down those steps, honey, it is very refreshing to see Hailey Bieber not in the back somewhere, in the back seat somewhere struggling to get out by herself or walking by herself, and Justin is all in the front. There's one thing about Justin is that I do believe that he lets his social anxiety get the best of him and overlooks his gentleman side. And I said what I said. I do believe that a man should open the door for a woman. I do believe that he should lead let her, go in first. It's just how I was taught. I think that being chivalrous is very important. And, I understand that the paparazzi, I understand that, there's certain situations that maybe his social anxiety doesn't allow him to, to kind of fulfill these things. But we have seen him in many occasions kind of like open the door for his friends and really not Hailey, So it was very refreshing to see that. And I think a lot of people's reaction was that as well. Like, oh my God, this is so cool to see that, a man is, treating her like, she deserves, like every woman deserves. So, but of course, the rumors were everywhere that he was, her new boyfriend and this, that. But if you Google it, there is rumored that he did date Kendall, Kylie, and Hailey. So I don't know, girl, but the internet is going crazy that Justin and Hailey and him were spotted in a picture after many months ago. This was all over, saying that, oh my God, she's leaving him. She's finally left Justin, But listen, girl, I do have to say he is fine. My mother's in the other room, so I can't really say this too loud. But girl, yeah. I'd become director of Gucci just to dress him. So tall. There's something about these type of guys who you can't figure out, right? It's like a mystery. It's like the Da Vinci Code. It's like, what are you about? Are you? Aren't you? Are you? Aren't you? And there's such obsession over it. There's such obsession over knowing everyone's sexuality. And girl, I'm guilty of it too. Especially because like in my life, I have met so many straight guys that were confused or, I'm not even lying to you. I mean, I think when I was single, I probably dated, 5 to 7 straight guys. We went on dates together. We, they were, and they all said the same thing, like, oh, there's something about you that you have such a feminine energy. Although this one guy wanted me to transition. I think I told you that story before. But yeah, girl, this older guy I went on a date with, honey. He, on the second date, said that he'd pay for my transition, at least my boobs, because he really wanted that. He said, you are so feminine. Your features should show how feminine you are. And I'm like, girl, what? He wanted me to fly to London, where he was from. He wanted me to get boobs. He wanted me to get like hair extensions. He wanted me to live with him. He didn't want me to work. He wanted me to like be his stay-at-home wife. I'm not even kidding, girl. And he was about 10 years older than me. And he was like, you don't have to do anything else the rest of your life. I want you to be my wife. I want to come home and I want you to be in an apron and I want you to be cooking for me. Like he wanted to go back into the 50s, girl. And he wanted me to have that fantasy. And he goes, oh, and when we go out, I want you to be very submissive and I want you to be this. It was our second day, boo. And I was like, girl, I haven't even ordered my appetizer yet. You think I'm going to get up and leave? No, bitch. I'm going to listen to you while I eat. I'm going to get this free meal, bitch. Okay. I'm going to get this free meal. But yeah, girl, that was interesting. Yeah. So I did go to London. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, you know what? I admired him for being honest, and he knew what he wanted, girl. And I love that I have this like feminine energy that confuses the straights. I think it's very, very. I think it's very interesting. To unfortunately to have to classify yourself as one thing when in reality, I think that many of us, you know, would be more open to trying new things if society hasn't had put in so much taboo into being gay or into being straight or into being bisexual or like having to announce your thing like my coming out stories. You know, if it was more like kind of like a low-key type normal situation, I think more people would be more open to things. That's why, you know, we wouldn't have so many men and women come out in their 60s and leave their marriages of 40 years because they've been hiding this big secret. You know what I mean? And I know a couple of that. You know, my mom's best friend, she was married to her husband for many years, and then she got a family reunion. I think it was somebody's birthday. She said she couldn't live this lie anymore, and she basically, you know, tried because family and religion and all these things, and she said, I'm sorry, but I'm a lesbian and I love women. So yeah, you know, it's best just to be open and honest. But anyways, back to Fai Khadra. I think, you know, it's very funny. I just thought it was really funny because back then, you guys, if you know, you know, it was everywhere. People were obsessing over it, and people were just like, they were actually hoping that it was true that she and this guy were together. So anywho, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you all. I am deeply grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.